AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these two teams. It's their reality.
Here we go.
It's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them.
11.
But for that to happen, they're going to need a big game out of their quarterback. And if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
We talked to him earlier in the week, Mike, and he tried to downplay this as just another game, but I think after seeing him on the field during warm-ups,
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. The Bengals offense ready to see the football for the second time.
Here we go.
They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down,
Here we go.
taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
The Ravens offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle tackle for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Jackson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Third and long for Jackson. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Now he takes off. A huge play there for the Bengals. That goes for 58.
12.
Now, Burrow. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals are able to extend their first quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Jordan Stout now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. On the return is Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. Taking off. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
You got to keep scoring.
They'll look to pick up the pace. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the bigger.
And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. On 3rd down, Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
Let's go.
We'll try and hurry to the line here.
19 yards. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
To throw is Burrow. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Play action now, Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Whoa! And they will finally run him down.
It almost feels in today's game, if you aren't a dynamic runner with the ball in your hand, you can't play. I'll tell you what, Mike, that was never my thing. I'm not sure if I would have been as good in today's game.
Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Jackson now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line.
On 2.
1st and 10. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. This one, deep downfield for Chase. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. One of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing Jackson. He'll take off again. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate,
that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Bengals on top.